Alrighty. Okay, I think we should be set. A little aggressive on the music there.
Aora, a world where mortals live, die.
Do not need to start a new game. Okay. Lovely, lovely.
You won't find any treasures that way.
All right. I think I'm gonna move on.
You're back.
Get rid of those. Alright, I'll come back to that. Cool, cool.
Give me a moment.
Ugh, I've always hated spiders. Ow!
Hush now. Save your strength.
You say that like... the talking is actually going to make this hurt more. Not the...
You think she'd have listened to the veterans?
Three.
One moment.
Goodies. Feet on their way. Cute little hut.
Watch yourselves. Here we go. Stand back.
Worth and rot!
Make way. Right behind.
Worth and rot! Miss me too!
As soon as I can.
Worth and
That's one for us. Is that all you got?
worth and rot!
I got it.
Oh, there it is.
One moment.
Squad. Ooh, Grimoire. I haven't seen that before. Where'd you go? That one. Cool. Very cool. Alright, I'll come back. Squad. All okay. Do game cap. Center. Is that that's so much better. Okay. That looks pretty good. How am I not getting so far? Oh, I thought it was going west. Some coordinates.
Can't believe we're stationed out here, so far from the city.
Envoy.
Who dat?
On the contrary, Paradise believes it can help you.
He did not. So annoying. Okay, well there we go.
Careful, he could be a messenger. Or this could get interesting.
We wait in places. Your mercy for our compatriots has not gone unnoticed.
Having a lot of frames. What if... I should probably lower my... Go to 5K. Better. That's a lot better. Okay, cool. And up. Cool.
One moment.
Look. I'm a little picky and choosy.
Hold a moment. They tell me you're going down the wrong stairs. Business or pleasure?
Could not have said it down more gently. Yeah, we'll go
Of
for it.
course. Don't let me keep you. Fair warning, Envoy. Before you showed up, Inquisitor Ludwine barged past me. She was looking none too pleased. Don't thank me. In fact, keep my name away from Ludwine's ears. Better if she doesn't know I exist. Anyway, I thought you should know Ludwine's on the prowl. Tread lightly.
As long as she's not on our scent. Given how angry she was about Eagwolf, probably best we give her a wide berth.
You're cleared to pass, Envoy.
Well. Don't get cooked across the giant bridge.
And Sam sad to be leaving Paradise. I had no idea how tense things were with the Adirans moving in. And now we have to worry about whether the man who killed you is going to try again.
Paradise has no joke.
It's what most of us come here for. I only wish more of us really got one. Unfortunately, the Steel Garrote will see this as an excuse to crack down. I get the feeling they've been looking for one.
Steel Garrote? I figured they're just more intense Adiran soldiers.
Oh, I hear you. Unfortunately, if you're marching shoulder to shoulder, Some of their stink is bound to rub off on you.
I don't like that Ludwig woman. She gives me the vricas.
The Ricas.
Yeah, I've seen floggings gentler than the scolding she gave Hilgard. One's tacking when the other's jibing, if you catch my drift. Taking in the slack is one thing. They look ready to strangle each other with it.
Then it's a good thing we're getting out of the city.
Yeah. Much as Liviana misses our company, I wouldn't count on your mysterious friend reviving you a second time.
Are you listening to that friend when you go all blank-eyed from time to time? Does your special friend talk to you? I mean, I had an imaginary friend when I was little, but they never brought me back from the dead.
He means that with all due professional respect, of course.
How do you know this friend doesn't mean us any harm? Unless they have their own use for you. That's what's giving me the shakes.
We're headed to Fior Messi Verno to see if the Animancers know anything about the Dream Scourge, right?
Yes, for sure.
Maybe we'll learn something about your condition in the process.
Right. When it comes time to deal with Animancers, you two are on your own.
Fair enough, but I wouldn't expect a warm welcome. Hilgard's already brought your homeland's prohibitions against animancy to Paradise.
They could stand around and have scholarly debates about souls all they want. Gives me a great opportunity to take a nap.
But Fior is an interesting place. It was founded about ago by a disgraced Valian duke and a handful of animancers who'd soured on politics in the republics.
Town full of nobles, scholars, and leeches, all surviving off the work of the farmers who grow food for the whole island.
They're an eccentric bunch. You'll see. It turns out that academics are as ungovernable as the rest of us rabble.
They don't understand what they're messing with. They can't tame the wilds with machines.
They've held it at bay, until recently. Their ingenuity, or madness, or heresy, take your pick, has fed a lot of people in the living lands. But, rumor has it, some unnatural blight is destroying their crops. Hopefully there's nothing to that. But if there is, we'll find out soon enough. And while we're in Emerald Stair, there's something I've been putting off. An old friend from my time in Thirdborn had a cabin out in the woods.
What is
Tama.
Thirdborn?
He passed a while ago, but he left something for me that I never got around to picking up. But since we'll be in Emerald Stair
That's where
anyway...
the fish people come from, right? No. Can't be. No. Okay.
You won't regret it. Emerald Stair's lovely this time of year. Even the Delimgon bloom.
No matter what I tell you, you keep picking flowers from things that want to kill you.
Hey, they love me. You just gotta ask nicely. Compliment their foliage.
Right. Maybe buy them a drink before they choke you to death with vines.
And we're back.
Well, you came.
You and I have quite the
Our deal was I'd help you find your assassin. I did that.
Ah, come on.
I figured I have, you know,
Silly dwarf.
things to do back in Parody.
Come to think of it, I haven't been to Emerald Stair in a while, and the Envoy's never been. Know any good guides we could hire?
None that could help the two of you. You need the...
Yeah. Who else is going to show
He's
us which
multi-vocal
mushrooms we
combat,
can
I think.
eat, and which ones want to eat us?
Now that you mention it, you're gonna need my help if you're traveling through the lands with this nymph. I have 2 rules. No campfire songs, and no hugs. That last one's non-negotiable.
I hear wiggle room on the singing.
If we're done being ridiculous, we should get some rest. We'll be in Emerald Stair tomorrow.
Good to have you with us, Marius.
Oops. Ooh. Recipes. It's cooking time. Holy cow. Oh my goodness, this is so much better than the basic stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna basically want to do all this, huh? Yeah. Raw lashing was like garbage. Rabbit bits. Yuck. UI is not wonderful. I wish I could see the other side. Like how much the raw ingredients will do. And just not. Right key? Nope. Nope, it's just bad. Okay. More stam. More con. I'll be honest, I don't really use these extra items. But this could be dope. Let's do some of that. Very cruda. Crudia. Fish, quick fish. 30 health is kind of garbage compared to what I was making with the rabbits, even with the rabbits. This is pretty sick. We'll make a few. Oh, we can only make one of it. Okay. I could use more of these. Salted trap. Better than raw trapped. Why is this group really? Oh. Where'd it go? Let's go. 70, 70, 70. So this one's just a little more expensive. Yeah, you need an extra ingredient, I guess. Okay. Wow, I love that I can actually use the rotten food, so it's not just a waste. It's not just me selling it for 1 gold piece. I want a lot of those. Oop. I make so much. Oh, but these guys lose their improves their ability to clear the ailments, the conditions and stuff. This one's sick though. All these tea. It's 20 max. Can I do more? Okay, cool. We'll call it.
By the way, I never met that Orland.
Items. Good with this.
Girl before my
life. Big gun. Yeah. Arcus.
Life.
I don't have Jack Scott to upgrade to fine yet. So I'm gonna dump one of this into. No, I want that. Do that. Just in case. I'm gonna hang on to these. I'll drop this guy off. Drop this guy off. The last set of days pretty dope. So I'll stick to that. And I'll get rid of this other stuff that I'm not using. I don't weigh anything, so I can hang on to it.
You remember. The one in the camp in Shadow Peaks?
Really good.
With the thing on her head?
Oh, yeah. Nice eyes,
I need to talk to
chipped
Heather.
tooth. Thinking about her again, huh?
Hard game.
You thought we...
I got some taquitos, so I'm gonna stay muted for a bit. But y'all can watch. Not the taquito eating, the game. Oh, what happened to my aspect ratio? Windowed. There we are. There you are. Alright, recenter. Transform. Stretch to screen and should be centered. Centered. Yep, we're good. Okay.
Oh, would you be able to help? Please.
Looks like she needs our help.
Let's give her a hand.
Don't get too comfortable. More are on the way.
Worth and rot! Worth and rot!
On your right!
Think we got him, gang.
Oh, fantastic. People. I was about to lose my...
A mind's question. The dust of the Akita in her hair. She knocks. We would answer.
You wouldn't happen to have a ladder on hand, would you?
Sansa? Absolutely not. Cute as a button, but he's so high-strung. I pursue my own academic interests. Interests that require the vase in the ruins. And a ladder. But perhaps we don't need one. You're tall, striking, and well-toned.
If you keep encouraging her, she's going to climb you.
Watch out, Envoy. She seems to have a thing for you.
Careful, darling. I already have a lover. A good one. Skilled with his hands. He always carries a ladder. But, sadly, he's busy helping the Animancers in Fjord. And I need this vase now. Oh, you're a tad creepy, you know that? I like it. I'm happy to tell you about the Animancers. Fetch me the artifact, and we can chat. The vase sits atop that tower beside us, in the ruins there. And once you've got it, look me up. Yahtzee, wizard extraordinaire, godless expert, and a Balrog in the bedroom.
You do meet the most interesting people.
I can get you 1,000 vases that don't require going into some ancient ruins. No one listens to me.
Okay. So, well, it's pretty close. Let's do it. Quest. Go check it out. More new grenades? Please say yes. Should've brought a ladder. Okay. At least we got a potion. Put it in there. I do wish there was for users of firearms, grimoires. That body over here. Aha, we can climb. Here. Ah. Where's my ladder? There. Lovely. Oh, more.
Right behind you.
There. So many pockets to break. Let's change grenades real quick. This frost didn't work. I only have 9 grenades left. I need a taquito. looking the other way. He's not.
Here they come. This is mine.
Aheck worse than rot!
Oh, no. Shit, why did I press that one? Okay. Right. Dank.
Another
spores.
glorious battle.
Alright, chill. Well, boys, alright. New plans. And leave us out. Okay. Let's get up to the... Let's get up to the... What's that one? Click on the metal explosive. One. Okay. Wow, that's a durable box. Not that big stuff. That's what's over here. Let's hit it. One more. One more. Coins for me. The balls. Okay. Where's settle down? You need to do more cardio. So do I, but that's besides the point. Mushrooms? Whoa! No. Mushrooms did not help. Let's go back to the lady. Hello.
Andras titties, you found
Oh,
it!
well.
I tried using
You're excited
magic to
about
get
that.
the vase down, but alas. Thankfully, you and your little friends came along and saved the day.
Excuse me. We're all bigger than...
I may be small, but my magic is not, I assure you. Oh, holding my vase hostage. I respect that. First and foremost, Fior Mesiverno is an animancer sanctuary. Vidaro, unlike his father, the former governor, is not an animancer. Not an uncommon sentiment, of course. Emerald Stair used to be the breadbasket of the living lands. Now it won't bear fruit, and there are rumors of plague. Pleasant, isn't it? But I'd best pack up. I want to get home. I have a new artifact. Thank you for your help, Godlike. Even if you didn't have a ladder.
That's something I hope never happens again.
I've got a few inches to spare if she changes her mind.
Whoa. Chill. My God. Fishman. Fun. Ominous and somewhat relatable. More mushroom people? Oh my goodness. He explodes? Don't like that.
Glad that's over.
your toe.
Aye, aye.
Oh, shoot. Worse than the spiders. Oh, wait. Nope. Oh, he was cursed too.
Granted, I don't come here often, but...
Yeah, great.
When did it get this bad?
Recently, probably.
Oh, more of this stuff. Has anyone figured out how to get rid of it?
Show me what you got! Arms up!
Ek worth and rot!
Nice shot!
Ek worth and rot!
Okay. Rare problem? Solved.
One moment.
What's going on over here? Your claw. We're just chilling. Apparently so. We all live over here. You look like you're struggling.
Hand in hand, they toil.
I don't see what's the
As
problem.
if people weren't hungry
You
enough.
can't see it. I doubt I can explain it to you.
Tell me another solution that would be half as efficient as that.
It's not. What's going on over here?
They just
mean,
make
your
me
words.
feel uncomfortable.
I'm glad to see revenants working in our fields. I see nothing wrong with it.
Oh, no.
What if the body used to be your brother? Your grandfather? You, Adiran, you know what a revenant is, don't you? Your dead friends and family walking around rotting all over your cabbages?
Well, they're more efficient than we are. They don't need to sleep or eat, and it leaves us free to do other things.
Bro.
Oh, well, fire is much more efficient at harvesting the fields. But we wouldn't want to eat whatever it leaves behind. Every monster we let wander the valley is one more threat to our children. Not to mention to our crops. At least some...
Suspect I may have just missed a quest. Oh shit, this is the thing I need to enhance these things, huh? Yeah. Oh yeah. Alright. Hold on. Let's do. I need to bump that up more. I'll do that some more. And then marksmanship is pretty good. I like that. What else did I want? I can't remember. outpost pretty dope. Want this. Want this. Hard attacks with wands. This is all one shit, huh? Should take an armor distance. I don't think I can, huh? That's cool. I'll snag a second for more. Yeah. Yep. I'm sure. Okay.
One moment.
What do you mean that's all you've got? Last week you said there'd be grain.
I know what I said, but we only have so much to go around.
Are the Animancers starving as well, Or are they sipping tea?
Take it up with the governor. I don't godlike.
No cutting in line. I was here first.
Chill, I don't need your brain. Sorry, start with you.
What do I tell Sovia? What do I tell the children? It's not bad enough that their mother a little earlier and you'd have beaten the other bandits to my crops. But I guess that's on you, isn't it?
Oh, chill.
I left the whole pile, right? Enough food, good food, safe food, to get us through the next few months. I went inside just for a moment. The bandits took everything. This was probably her last harvest. There's not a damn thing left to eat.
Okay. It's an awful answer.
What? No. Huh.
Yes?
Not you two gods. What do I have to lose?
True.
My wife. She's sick. Not a dream troll. Just sick. We've known for a while now. But treatment is expensive. I thought if she could eat well for whatever time she had left.
Please, come on. Really? Shoot. No. This is a good time to learn how to get rid of problem people. Goodbye. I need a plugin to work on that, huh? Where was it? Oh,
It's weeping fever.
Rose.
A rose trot would clear her up. But good luck when they ran away, I saw them following the river north. You come back with my crops, and I'll...
Three skulls. I'm in danger. Good theft. Okay. I do need to go to the drawer first. Where's his head? Oh, that's right, the captain quest. Okay, let's go to the town first and then go beat our soul. Oh.
Just like the good old days.
Yeah.
You showed up at a bad time.
Oh, yeah?
Word of advice, give a wide berth to the governor's manor. Giat is about to tear that poor man a new one.
Why? Turn on. Settings. Cool. Sorry, just learning about Twitch's chat stuff. Cool.
Well, I hope you...
Huh. A woman shouting profanity at leadership? Reminds me of home.
She came storming up the hill with a wheelbarrow full of spoiled crops. Then the shouting started.
Animancers fighting? This I have to see.
This isn't the first time Giat has put the governor in his place, but it might be the last. You could do a lot worse than... The governor's manor is on the far side of town. You can't...
I was hoping to learn some local curses.
Looking forward to seeing what it looks like when animancers fight.
Do I still live on... Oh, yeah, this is actually Kate for the town. I see, I see. Okay. No.
Ah, the Emperor's Envoy. Inquisitor Ludwig said you might be heading this way.
Shiny arm.
Captain Alfair of the Steel Garrote.
Oh,
if you're here to speak with Vidaro, I'm afraid you'll find the governor is quite beyond reason. These... If their experiments are affecting Adirian interests, this is. And when the time comes, the Steel Garrote will be ready to ensure the safety of those interests.
You're not very chill either.
We all have our part to play, Envoy. Until later.
What is up with this weird buckle?
She's as subtle as a broadside.
Does subtle mean something different outside of Solace?
Thank you. I'm gonna leave that. And
And all godlike. I've heard whispers that one of your kind was here. In case it wasn't clear, I'm the point of contact. Officially, I'm one of the many researchers here. My special...
Cool.
If you must know, Vulpinet, these bounties are more pressing than my research. Someone had to be chosen to man the board. That person happens to be me. Okay. At least some of... Ahora tog...
What was that first one? The Earth Blights. Oh dear. There you are. Oh, that's terrifying. Settlers perished in a natural disaster. Now their souls are bound together in agony. Incarnated as the Blight.
It threatens.
Another cursed bear.
Be careful with old Nuna. I have a theory that her longevity and hardiness are due to an inordinate...
Delimgun.
Delem.
Zarix. Oh, yeah.
Fun.
Lekia.
They're not evil, it is just in their nature to push back against the expansion of civilization.
Can I interest? Well,
I want to see. Awakened Arda. That's new. Holy cannoli. These are pretty sick. Okay, got those. An exceptional dagger. Wand. Or this. I'll take you up on that. Then I'll get rid of my gem. Adios. The sprint animation is very curious. What do we got here?
If you are looking for sanctuary, you have found it. The Gifted Magpie is a house of calm, rational discussion. We have only 2 rules of conduct. Maintain dignity and speak in a soft tone of voice.
Okay, I gotcha.
Cloves, cinnamon, and anise. Animancers are miracle workers, but their work breeds obsession, rivalry, and bitter disagreement.
Stringy's here. A little strange.
Their anxiety. This tea house is where troubled minds come to a...
Fair enough.
Regrettably, we are out of tea. My stockpile is exhausted, and the harvest. We have other goods for sale.
Yeah. No tea in a tea house. That is a great question. Yeah, hit me with that. Oh, that's it. Oh, that's not bad. Okay. My coat of many pockets. Mind the crumbs and smell of cheese. Probably got mice. Alright, broken down tower. Little pass. And X. Okay. I don't know if that X is actually there or if it's just telling you where to go. This is pretty dope. It's expensive. I think that's about it. Oh, think about this one. Minus 10%, plus 15 shock. That's not bad. Okay, come back. Now get me back on. We're gonna speak to the governor.
Careful! Or we'll get thrown out of the pond!
I had one job. One job.
For free? For free? If homie's got no tea, but these guys...
Pour you a drink, good night. Well, I'll be... Apologies for the ruckus outside. You can't... But finding an animancer you can trust, that's harder. I tried Quilici and the Giata. They are the only animancers taking the Dream Scourge seriously.
Okay.
Outside and up the stairs, they're arguing with Vidaro.
Oh, okay. Just lovely. Same guy. Yes. Give me all of them. I think this is about it. Okay.
Welcome back, Envoy.
Here's a quest. You? Yes.
Look out for her, Fidelio. How hard could that... Not everyone has the ranger captain breathing down their neck. I don't mean that. I have a lot on my plate.
Sounds like a you problem.
My 2 youngest rangers were supposed to report back from their rounds. I assumed they'd turn up. But it's been 3 days now. They're 3 times this month. They're going to be the death of me. Belena and Adelaro were my most prominent.
Ah. Alright, let's go.
I wouldn't have put it that way, but...
Well, there's worse places to make the 4-legged beast. I promise you that.
New recruits running off with each other? Oh man, this brings me back.
Anyway, I never thought... They always found their way back eventually. They're out there, all alone.
I got you.
The last time If you go that way, please.
Yeah.
2 young Nimdutin wandering out by a river. Consider them found.
Maybe we don't look too soon. Give them a while. Know what I mean?
Well, it's been 3 days, Fishman.
Ado, welcome to my
come
fine
back.
establishment, amigo.
Giata, what's the meaning of this?
Look at these crops. Look at your city. The Dream Scourge is laying waste to our home.
There is no Dream Scourge in Emerald Stair.
The land begs to differ, and I can prove it.
We can discuss this in private.
We are discussing it now. How can you ignore what's right in front of you? The Dream Scourge is here, in the soil, and it's killing us. Oh my goodness. Are you a godlike?
Why, yes.
Charmed. Forgive me for staring. It's just, we don't see many of your kind anymore.
Maybe you can talk some sense into our governor. Put the fear of the gods in him.
Tempers are high, but I don't see any assassins. Yet.
Excuse me, but unless you have official business, I'll thank you not to involve yourself in our private discussion.
Yeah.
Ah, of course. The Adiran Envoy. Ambassador Hilgard sent a missive telling me to expect you. How delightful. You speak with a measure of authority, but I caution you to remember who's in charge around here.
Now that's what I call a first impression. As you can see, I was just proving a point to our esteemed governor.
A cart full of spoiled vegetables. You call that a point?
Ha! Emerald Stair used to be a lush garden for miles around, and now I don't even recognize it. First came the invasive species, roots and mycelium growing overnight, as though nature itself had gone mad. The Dream Scourge has twisted our lands, our wildlife, and now, our farms. Indeed. We were fighting the Dream Scourge, but I believe that we can restore the land, bring back its soul and its sanity, cut off the Dream Scourge at the root. Our governor would rather ignore the problem. He doesn't trust animancy as his father did. Before we can deal with the Dream Scourge, unfortunately, new experiments have to go...
Must be nice that all the arguing isn't about you, for once.
I'm just trying to stop Chiata from hurting herself.
Sure.
I see you're unfamiliar with animancy. You don't appreciate just how dangerous that could be. Are you going to tell her about your family's basement? Or should I?
What?
Dare you use that against me?
I know it was an accident, but look what it cost you. We can't let it happen again.
2 different outfits.
While we argue among ourselves, the Dream Scourge is tearing the living lands apart.
Sorry. Oh, it... I would like you. play music when, or play audio when I'm not focused. You're not gonna do it, huh? Nope. Okay.
Then we'd better do it somewhere else. Well, Governor, looks like I'm taking some time away from my duties. I'll trouble you no more.
Your request is denied, Giatta.
I wasn't asking.
Your responsibilities are to this settlement. Turning away from them sets a precedent that I cannot allow.
Everything I have proposed has been for Fior, and you still refuse to cooperate. Under the circumstances, I don't have much.
Then neither do I. Giatta Castel, from this day forth, you are banished from Fior Mesiverno.
Whoa, you're banishing her for that?
What?
Ignacy, we can't lose our brightest animancer in the middle of a crisis.
Your pupil has gone too far, Quilici.
Oh, this is Quilici.
Take her and leave. You're still a guest in my town, but to us, Giatta is an outcast. Perhaps, but I can't just let her continue to poison the minds of my animancers.
They aren't your animans.
Don't bother, old man. He isn't his father. I've done all I can for Fior Mesiverno. But you haven't even tried. Now limp back to your giant house like a good dog. We should talk somewhere private. Meet me at my house due west by the workshop.
Okie doke.
Another mouth to feed. Maybe we'll need to let Kai hunt more after all. One moment.
Oh. Stuff to take. Thank you. Just chilling in this room. Oh no. He's stuck. He's so committed to it. He can't go back. Still doesn't make him a better person, but it works. Nope. Nope. It's even one here for a while.
I'm sorry, whatever you may think of us. Quilici wants us panicking over what he can't even prove. If there's a threat to Emerald Stair, He was loyal to my father, but never.
He reminds me of a lieutenant I served under. Led us into a trap because he wouldn't admit his maps were wrong.
If there's nothing more, I have a city to run.
Alright, deuces. Where are you going with your weird corner shot?
Well, I was not expecting such an Nay, not really. But not all of us in Fior are animancers, you know. Besides humble craftsmen such as myself, we have the rangers to outfit. Under normal circumstances, I'd not sell to a traveler like yourself.
Latin Italian.
But as I'm sure you've seen, these are not normal circumstances. Care to see what
Yeah, let's see. What you got? Got some nice stuff. I want a better aquabus. Arquebus. That's another 4 grams. I'm gonna pick this up. Not what I need, but that's kind of sick. What do you need to improve? Hydra. Oh, I could have done that already.
Welcome to my fine establishment, Mika.
Right. Let's check it out. Record.
That did not go as I had planned.
Oh, you gotta move out.
What did you think would happen when you confronted him, sir?
Well, my first idea was to mess up his house. Maybe break a window or two.
Sounds advisable.
Perhaps I should thank you for... My apologies, Godlike.
I'm sorry you had to see that.
Giata.
Why start now?
We're on the verge of extinction, but our governor is too busy protecting his fragile ego.
Well...
What does he know? He isn't even an animancer.
You did challenge his authority.
I know, but... Curses. Without Fior Misiverno, I'm hardly even an animancer. My tools, the workshop. Most of us would be better. At least now I'm free to study whatever I want. The Dream Scourge has been a thorn in my side for too long. In a way, I do. I have plans for this island, and they don't involve...
Your parents would be proud.
Anyway, I never expected to see an Adiran envoy here. We haven't even gotten started, and we're already talking about... Our first order of business is the Dream Scourge, but I'm also curious about you. There aren't many godlike left these days. Sorry. I only bring it up because Anamancy might offer us some While I pack up my belongings, you can help me by... I just realized this is the end. I have to leave your...
You may not see it from this vantage, my dear, but you have outgrown these walls. I always knew this day would come.
Quilici, I will make you proud. I promise.
Once again, you missed the point. Me proud, Giada.
Thank you. When it comes to the Dream Scourge, we haven't been allowed to. Today, that changes. I need help from the Animancers. I hope so. Manto Pastor is in the workshop due west. He's got an invention that Elia Rossell is an authority on the undead. Her method... And then there's Yvette and Remy, our philosophers. You'll find them at the docks. Each of them owes me a favor. Drop my name.
Okay. Oh yeah.
I'd rather not speculate until we have... We're about to make history. But first, research.
Godlike, Imperial Envoy, Research Assistant. Who knew?
So read your pencil. Oh, you carry it. Oh. Cabbage went bad. I'll take care of it.
One moment.
Thanks. Alright, how do I get out of here? We're an easy emerald stair. Magnet. Alright. Where am I?
You ever think, what if I wasn't the manager? Or what would you do?
Ado, welcome to my fine establishment.
it? God, I can't wait until they mod the entire game, and then we don't have any loading, we don't have any shenanigans. Battery line, nice.
Confounded machine.
There you are.
Oh, I heard there was... Giada. What? Unfortunately, I cannot do a lick of
Of course.
Ha! A novel. What I need. Copper allows greater power modulation through shaping, but... I could use a large single block of Ultra, but... Oh, wait. One of our rangers reported that an Adragon recently died in a western grove.
Oh, okay.
Indeed, but that well is almost... An Adragon's heart can hold an immense... The grove is to the west, across the chasm. You can't miss it. The rangers say a Delamgan queen holds court there. You may be able... So, you can understand why none of us went rushing over there to find it. Still, Delamgan queens can... Do be careful.
If you can convince her to hand it over, I'll be more than impressed.
Me too.
One moment.
Good. Look.
I have to do something. I can't let anyone else discover this.
Fine establishment.
There's the ranger quest. There's the Dome gun. Okay, so maybe it's a different one. Oh, holy cannoli. Okay. It's gonna take a while. Remember those arts? Dealt with them before. Shouldn't be too bad. Let's look at that upgrade plan. No, spitters. Like this.
Here we go.
What am I hitting?
Well, that was fun.
Nice, nice. The mushroom folks. Let's see if we can find this. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
5.
To your left.
I think worth and wrath.
Not gonna cut it. I'll find you better armor.
Okay, alright.
Good fight.
One moment.
Our bodies are there. Let me in. No. I can see a skeleton and escape. Sacrificial.
This is definitely part of some bigger thing we shouldn't mess with. So let's go find the rest of it.
Alright, so we got those herbs. Now we're gonna go get the rangers. Probably across here.
I think worth and wrath. I think worth and wrath.
Down. Got it. With my sticks. Hardwood sticks. Frosty. Sweet. Upgrade some stuff. We'll come back to it. Don't worry. Need more sticks. Alright, we'll get more sticks. No problem. Let's break you down. Break you down. Should be good. Upgrade? Nope. We're kind of stuck. Okay.
The armored mask. We dream of steel and charred earth and flame.
It's kind of scary.
The memory binds. Flee from her. We fear. For us. Blazing eye. Pain through the smoke. We recall. You are not safe with her. We reach, the spines tear, but the old scars do not lie. We burn.
Okay.
A storm from the seas. Steer clear of the scourging. No, the flame spreads toward the garden wall. Listen, have care, have care.
Oh, okay. I will. Look.
Worth and rot! Worth and rot!
My turn. I can't hit.
Everyone okay?
Yeah.
Gone. Adelaro's gone. He's a dream. We're all dreams now. Sweet peonies, violets, and sardines.
Oh no, she's got the birds thing.
Hello, are you a fish too? Oh, the sardines shimmer.
Something's... She's probably the ranger Fidelio told us to look out for. Poor kid.
We are a dandelion seed. Adelaro sings somewhere, but the tree stifles his voice. Adelaro's face burst into violet when the dreams came. Red violets. He joined the others.
She's talking about another dream thrall. We better find him before he finds us.
She watched that happen to him. God.
A lamb taken from the flock.
Your friends speak true. They know us. Help us. The gods. snakes in the water.
Oh, guess not.
Soon the rest of Fior will be. But
Yep.
tell us of Adelaru first.
If nothing else, you'll spare.
Find him. Give the lieutenant our badges. He swims in the bone and boar. He calls himself Fidelio. But Adelaro stumbles at the mouth of the river above us.
Oh, that's a big mushroom boy. They have a little raid down there. They all raiding out. Oh, that's right here. Oh, he's got a lot of help.
Worth and rot! Worth and rot!
Take a moment, people.
Worth and rot!
Coming from your right. What's the target?
Just wait.
One moment.
I'm gonna have to blast her. I think I'll see her. No. I have to blast her. Well, that's not good. She is gone. Alright, come on. We're gonna check out Robin in the woods. Turtles never good.
Need a minute.
Stay in. It's gotta be up there. Trees are huge.
Here it comes.
Somehow wrap themselves up in an existing tree.
Not with the way this trunk has grown.
I've never seen anything like this.
Neither have I. Never seen a tree grow so quickly as to trap someone inside.
It looks like this tree sprouted and grew so quickly that it trapped this poor soul within itself.
I wish I could say this was a...
You seem capable enough, stranger. But the forests are not safe. As if this weren't in...
No, probably not. But I... Stay out of the forests if you can help it.
Good luck out there.
Thanks, homie. Thanks.
There. That's Thomas' old house. Wonder what he wanted me to find.
I mean, that just...
The place feels different without him. He left something behind for me. Help me look around.
Okie dokie.
Tama painted that?
That Kai?
I had no idea.
That's dope.
One moment.
So much here reminds me of Tama. It's strange to be back without him. I still can't imagine what he wanted me to find. Say, what's that you're holding? Yeah, it is. I carved this for him years ago. I had no idea he'd kept it, let alone.
Yeah.
All this time, I never knew. And he tells me like this, when he's long gone, leaving me with nothing but a piece of driftwood I gave him years ago. Would be if he just told me. I never gave him any reason to be coy. And we knew each other for years. We were close. I trusted him with things in my past. Things I don't talk about.
Mm-hmm.
If he really did, he would have told me. Huh. I was a mess when we met.
That one, Kai.
I'd been through the battles in Deadfire and a handful of mercenary campaigns since. I was a chewed-up piece of flotsam drifting to the living lands.
Yes, that's
Tom
what I'm
always
saying.
saw right through me. He knew what I was. A coward. I let him down. He was always there when I needed him. But when he needed me, I'm sorry. I'm gonna need some time with this. You wouldn't say that if you knew. Never mind.
Maybe.
Let's keep moving.
Okay. Hang on. I'm gonna go right through your
One moment.
Anything else in here?
Not yet.
Oh, come on. I guess I keep you around for one reason. You're my loot. Don't do that. Okay. Let's maybe try and hit the Delum. Gotta get that though. Yeah, that is. We're probably gonna have to go back out after chat with these guys. So let's start with this thing. Probably should wrap up here pretty soon either way.
Worth and Russell! Be your safe!
I will not tolerate this. What am I gonna do about that? I'm gonna...
I think I sprained my shoulder.
I really should stretch more. Thing. And two big ass bears. save one more time. What we deal with. Lovely. What do I see? Tender. Scourge. What's do that. Just hit me with all of these. Perception, maximum essence, intellect, maximum essence, and then we're gonna just pound down some food.
and rough! Worse than rough!
Next one's mine. We make a good squad.
Bring those heads back. Oh shit. Speed. Kill him. You kill him.
High ground. The ruin's natural defenses. Good place to post up.
Okay.
We're going to need to ration more strictly than we already are.
Alright. Alright, let's run back to... I got that. Oh.
Worse than rough! Worse than rough! Worse than rough! The bears and more diamonds.
Come on, people. Act like you're happy to be here.
Yeah.
myself.
Did you now?
Captain Masoni said he'd never seen anything like it.
Oh, I bet.
Welcome back.
Yes.
Who's that? If only we could find a way to coexist with them. But I suppose it is in their nature to oppose innovation. Huh? Nature? I see. Then the other bounty hunters did not fare so well. Perfecto.
Please tell me you found them.
Yeah.
Your rangers lost to the Dream Scourge.
The Dream Scourge? Here? Tell me you're joking.
Nah.
So it is. Gods, I saw these signs. They'd been acting sideways, more than just distracted from... I thought it was... Well, I don't have to tell you twice. I think I know the answer, but is either of them still alive? Merla, when she turns, Fior will panic. Where is she now? Then, I can't leave her. I can't... Here. You went to a lot of trouble. You ought to be paid for it. It's time for me to get out of here and actually do my job.
Ooh. As long as you just give me was the Fearless Marksman. That could be good. That could be really good for me. Like the ints, but this one's really too. I have a lot.
Looks like no one is safe from the Dream Scourge. There's nothing anyone can do.
I really do hope you can end this, Envoy.
You're not even looking at me, bro.
What'll it be?